Hey, what's up guys? Spencer Rhodes here. This is my video on Morgan Jones. Will he die or will he live all the way through the final 2 episodes of Fear the Walking Dead Season 4? This one is actually really tricky and sort of terrifying. It's terrifying that it is tricky. I mean, Morgan has been alive. He's been around for so long when you think about it. He's been alive since the first episode of the original show, which was back in 2010, almost like 9 fucking years ago. It premiered on Halloween. So, you know, Morgan's just like the OG black guy, and Lenny James is just awesome in the role, and he's a pretty well-written character. He is a character that I don't think they have to kill off anytime soon. I think they should at least keep him alive for several years. I mean, if you're going to replace Madison with him, you should at least commit to that and have him stay as a regular character. He doesn't have to be the lead character. I don't think Fear has ever really had a consistent lead character, but just keep Morgan on the show. Just Morgan, Alicia, some of the others. Just keep them on the show for a few years. But I'm kind of worried about Morgan getting killed, to be honest. It's the last 2 episodes. The episodes are titled... Episode 15 is titled, I Lose People, and then episode 16 is titled, I Lose Myself. So, I'm guessing they're centered around Morgan, and it's a big story for Morgan, and I think this could be where Morgan dies, and Alicia and others, Alicia and everyone else, they follow Morgan's beliefs and become slightly better people or something, so it's like a bittersweet ending. I don't know, something like that. Maybe that's what inspires them to go to Alexandria, and then season 5 is about them getting to Alexandria, or trying to, because it's going to be a long journey anyway. You could have a whole season about that, just about them traveling there. Morgan could be dead. Alicia could be the lead at that point. It could be the final season of the show. And then they all travel to Alexandria, and then they're just a part of The Walking Dead. I don't know, but if they wanted to do that, they could. I don't think AMC or Scott Gimple want they want Fear the Walking Dead to end at season 5. So I think it would make more sense to keep Morgan alive, because he's an awesome character, and they've already lost Nick, they've already lost Madison, we've lost Carl in The Walking Dead, we're about to lose Rick. I mean, yeah, keep Morgan alive for fuck's sake. Like, it's not difficult. I just think he's really one of the few originals left. He's one of the few long-living characters left, and I think he still has a lot more potential. And Morgan is one of the few characters that I feel like, you know, like Daryl and some others, he's actually gotten a lot of screen time, but they should just keep it going. I mean, they've kept it going with Daryl, and Daryl's been on the show. Daryl's gotten a lot more material than Morgan when you think about it, so really they could keep Morgan alive. Because there's just not many characters that have gotten that much material. But if you wanted to give Fear the Walking Dead Season 4 a sad ending, a bittersweet ending, they could kill Morgan. Now, the thing is, I mean, I hope this doesn't happen, but I'm a little bit worried. Maybe it's just like the Morgan and what's her name, Martha. They have like that, like some epic Dragon Ball Z fight or something, or like the Matrix Revolutions, where it's Neo versus Mr. Smith. It's like they just have this big epic fight, and maybe that's the big Morgan thing, because I know they're going to be the last 2 episodes are going to be major Morgan episodes. They're titled I Lose People, and then I Lose Myself. Like, those are the titles. So they're going to be big Morgan-centric episodes, and I hope that means he doesn't get killed off. But yeah, like, maybe he just, like I said, maybe he just fights Martha or something, and kills Martha and rescues everyone, or something like that. He doesn't need to die. I mean, he doesn't die. He just sees it. You know, it's like he says, I don't die. I just see it. But, you know, like, yeah, they should just keep him alive. But another reason why I think he'll survive the last 2 episodes is because we've already had Jim reveal that he has been bitten. He's been bitten in the back by Walker, so he's not going to make it. He's going to die either next episode or episode 16. So that right there could be a sad death. They could give him some flashbacks. They could still develop him a lot more before killing him. They could actually have him be turning for more than an episode. When's the last time they did that? Did they do that with the Luciana's leader in season 2? I know he got bitten and was sick for a while, but I don't know if it was multiple episodes. But they could do that with Jim. They could have him be sick for episode 15 and not be close to turning until episode 16, depending on the passage of time. So he might not be a character we care that much about right now, so he doesn't seem like a big death, but he's not quite done yet. Just because he's definitely going to die doesn't mean he's done yet. Think about Carl. They gave Carl a little bit more stuff, a little bit more material before he actually died. They did flashbacks and everything, and they could do that with Jim. They could develop him more before he actually dies, and that could be the sad death of episode 16 of season 4. It doesn't have to be Morgan. Morgan could just have an important role. But that's what I'm hoping, because as I've said a million times before, I don't want Morgan to die. I want him to live at least a few years longer. Considering what they've done with him in Fear the Walking Dead so far, it just wouldn't make sense to kill him. I know we've got Alicia, but so what? We can have Alicia and Morgan. What's wrong with that? So, I hope he doesn't die. But, yeah. I'm a little bit worried. I'm a little bit worried about Morgan getting killed. And no spoilers, by the way. This is a non-spoiler channel. Anyway, those are just my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think Morgan will die in the season finale? Do you think Jim will die in episode 15 or 16? Do you think they will develop him more? Do you think they will make his death actually sad? Let me know in the comments below. Don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, so please hit that subscribe button. We are at 145 subscribers right now. My first goal right now is 1,000. So every subscriber counts. So thank you to everyone who's hit that subscribe button so far. We got a couple people in the last couple of days, I think. Anyway, with all that said, I am Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye.